Hello everybody, this is Combat Sports Podcast, and we're coming at you with some MMA talk and a little bit of a recap of what happened in UFC 317. There is no UFC coming up for about a week, so that's going to be sad. There's going to be my only video till next Monday. But yeah, let's get started into it. First of all, I think Islam is dodging Topuria now. He is so glad he didn't get to fight him, that's for sure. After what Topuria just did in the fucking main event, there's no way Islam wants to do that. He's definitely, if he's not scared, he definitely just doesn't want to do it. I wouldn't say scared. He's just like, oh, okay, I'm so glad I'm not dealing with that. And he's going to do as much as he can to dodge here. He's going to keep talking shit, and then not back it up. Because he's going to call him, he's light, he's too small, all this, that. I don't know. I don't agree with it. But I really feel like that should be a fight that should happen soon. Because I think Topuria deserves it here. He definitely deserves that. I think he deserves to be pound for pound, honestly. I'm not going to lie there. But yeah, like Islam was like tweeting for the fights, and then he just didn't tweet for the last one. Like, come on, dude, you're just not, like, you're not dodging it, but it's like, come on, dude, you know you got saved. I'm just calling it right now. You know you got saved. It would have been a better fight, but I just know that you would have probably got rocked and knocked out. I would have had Topuria winning. I don't know why, but either way, let's go talk about the UFC over 317. Here. It was a great card. I loved it from bottom to top. It was all great fights. The first fight of the night was awesome. Denise pulled on a show. Hines showed that he had a chin on him. Smith pulled out coming in the second round. It was awesome. He literally just showed that he could. He looked a little tired. It looked like he emptied the gas tank in the first, but he ended up pulling it through. The prelims were great. The first fight of the prelims were amazing. Of course, McKinney gets it done in the first round in like a minute. Again, takedown, put that high score wrestling to work. I got Terrence winning here by a submission. This dude's a fucking beast. He literally just goes after the kill. Then Tracy Cortez, great message. I loved her message about the Mexican culture and the Latino culture, all that. It was awesome. She got the dub. I had her losing, but you know, it is what it is. And then Jose Delgado over here, oh my gosh, nasty knee. I thought it was going to be a way closer fight, go to decision. Nope, got that shit done so fast. He literally just caught him with a nasty knee. It was awesome. And then there was the Gregory right here, brutal fucking knockout. It was just awful, dude. Nasty fucking knockout. I called this shit. I literally called it. Go look at it. I called Gregory first round knockout. I got Gregory winning by knockout in the first round. I'm throwing that big prop out there. That was a big win right there. But either way, I don't know. That final punch, people are getting mad at him. I don't know. I don't think it was bad. He's in the moment, and the ref didn't get there. Herb Dean didn't get there in time. Herb Dean was getting there. Not like he didn't try to. He was rushing there. Yeah, but, you know, no one was pulling him off. He had to do what he had to do. Yeah, he didn't deserve it, Jack, but I don't know. He's in the moment. It is what it is. You know, I'm sorry that Herb Dean wasn't close enough. I don't think people should be hating him. He's a beast. He's in the moment. The dude's a monster. Like, that just goes to show he goes into a different fucking animal. And then Peyton Talbot, that was a great fucking fight. I'm so happy he got it. He's coming back. I tweeted that. This is his comeback. And look at that. Showed great defense improvement. Great takedown defense improvement. It was awesome. And then I had Money Moicano winning, but Benil DeRouche pulled it the fuck out. Dude was a beast. Lost the first, and then he came back and won the other ones. Moicano looked tired. I don't know. Something was off, but Benil DeRouche got it. Money Moicano was the favorite for a while, and then fight night, it started. It was even money. So whoever came up on Benil, good for you guys. And then don't get me started. This might be fight of the year contender. Dude, so many fucking strikes. Look at that. A total of 400 plus strikes was landed. That is fucking insane. Holy shit. I didn't even know it was that many. I thought it was like over 180 each for sure. I didn't even know it was that fucking many. That is fucking insane. Joshua Van, I don't know. I think he can move up here. I mean, go up, go get the belt, but I don't know. The Cannibal's going to eat him alive. He should, this won't even be close. I'm sorry. Also, I don't know why Brandon Royval did not go for any takedowns. That's where he's good at. I don't know why he didn't do that. But, you know, ego got to him, I could tell. And he wanted to swing it out, and that clearly didn't work out for him. But either way, Joshua Van gets fucking killed by Alexander Pantoja. I'm calling it right now. It's not even close. Alexander Pantoja destroys him. Too much experience. Josh Van is real good, but I think he's way too young and not enough experience for the Cannibal. The Cannibal takes him down and eats him alive, literally. And then let's move on over here. Of course, like I was talking about, Alexander Pantoja, what a fucking beast. The disrespect on this guy is it's crazy. I hate it. Why is he not ranked higher than number 9 on pound for pound? What the fuck are you guys talking about? This dude's a beast. He goes out there, finishes everybody. Honestly, I hope that this guy becomes the GOAT of the flyweight. He's a beast. People are telling him to move up. I don't think he should. People are move up, fight Marab. No, stay here, take over, dude. You're a fucking animal. You're gonna run through Van. Who else do you got? You've been running through the division. I think if you stay here long enough, you can definitely become the GOAT. Maybe give what's his name, Mighty Mouse the itch. Should come back, give him a little itch, get back in there. I bet it won't. I'm just speaking out my ass there, but that wouldn't be so bad. And like I said, he smokes Van, so I don't see why it's gonna happen. That's next. I don't see it coming anywhere close. Van doesn't have really knockout power. He's fast and everything. I just think Pantoja will overwhelm him and take him down and beat him in the ground like he has done it to a lot of people. And let's move on to the main over here. We had Topuria versus Charles Oliveira. Oh my god, this guy's the legend killer. Don't even get me fucking started, dude. This dude's a beast. Like I was telling you, Islam is dodging a bullet, and he's so happy he dodged that. Charles Oliveira, people thought he had a chance. No way, dude. This dude did it again. Went out there, first round knockout. His last 3 fucking knockouts are against legends. This dude's a legend killer. I'm telling you, this guy could become the UFC GOAT. He is the face of the UFC now. That is 100% a fact. Who does he have next? I don't think it's going to be Patty. I don't know why people put him in there. Why the UFC put him in there. Dana was so fucking mad. Joe Rogan, I don't know why he said, bring him in. I think that was Joe Rogan. Yeah, no, you're fucked. I love Joe Rogan, but no. Why would you do that to Justin Gaethje, dude? There is no way. And no way Patty gets this fucking fight. I'm sorry. He needs one more. Patty's a beast. Yeah, he's a big name. I just don't see it. Justin Gaethje, I don't know. He shouldn't retire. Do one more. I think he deserves it. Or Armin Sarukian. Like, come on, dude. It's okay. It's pretty close. No way Patty deserves it. He's literally at least the third in line. He's not going to get it. I don't know why they made him face off. That was stupid as fuck. The UFC needs to fucking, I don't know. I don't know why they did that. If I was Dana, I would be pissed off if I didn't approve of that either. But there's, like I said, no UFC next week. But there is the week after that. There is the Derek Lewis versus Teixeira fight. This is going to be a good one. There's a lot of good fights in this, actually. I'm actually impressed by the card. Some good names. And yeah, even the prelims are alright, not the best, but there is some real decent fights in there. It's actually a pretty nice card for Nashville. I'm excited for this one. I'm excited to see Derek Lewis come back in there and hopefully do some memes. I seen he's been off social media a lot, so I don't know how that's going. I don't know if he's just training on himself. I just used to know he was a clowning on everybody. So maybe he's just locked in again and trying to get a dub here. It's going to be a pretty hard matchup. He's going up against a real good guy here. Upcomer, undefeated. I don't know how it's going to go, but we're not going to talk about that. We'll break that down later. Also, yep, look at that. Wonder Boy's fighting. You see, there's some legends here. I'm actually pretty excited for this. And also, what I'm talking about here, the UFC 318, I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't. The card is so, I don't know, I want to say dry. I want to say it's real dry compared to a lot of the card. Like, I don't know, a lot of the stuff going on, I just think it's really dry. Like, I thought it was a big thing. There's not even a real championship fight. If you call the BMF a championship fight, yeah, go for it. I don't know. I'm kind of surprised that there's nothing big here. I don't think that's the co-main event. I think the co-main event it's not even on here. What the fuck? It's Dan Ige versus Patricio Pitbull, but that's not even on here yet. Either way, I'm just like, I still don't think it's like really good of a card. I honestly would like to say that this card's going to be better over here. Look at this. I'm talking about the Whittaker versus the Riddler. Dude, it has to be a better fight than the UFC 318. This has to be the people's card of the next month. Like, there's just no way. Look at all this. Look at this. This, I don't know. They got to do something because 318 is definitely not as good as this one. Look at all these great fucking names. Even the first fight of the night. The second fight of the night. Like, look at all these fucking great names. Yeah, I don't know why yeah, this is definitely the people's main of next month. There's just no fucking way. Look at that. Aaron Pico's making his debut. Peter Yan going. Like, I don't know why both of these guys are accepting fights like this. They're just trying to be nice or something. These guys could both be fighting for the belt. Peter Yan, like, come on. And in the main, it is going to be a banger. A former champ going up against Robert Whittaker, seeing how he's doing coming off his loss. Like, I don't know. This is definitely the people's fucking card. I don't know what's going on with the UFC. I don't know why they're just trying to stack it, I guess. I don't know. But also, I was looking at this, the UFC NOCHE. What the fuck is going on here? I don't understand. There's not, I don't know. I get it. I'm not really mad that there's not a championship fight. But I feel like, I don't know, they're going to have to put a really, 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 really nice card in there if they're going to make up for that shit. Because there's no championship fight. And I'm just like, they better put in some real nice shit in there. Because, I don't know. As of right now, I'm excited for the main card. I'm just like, really? Not even a championship fight? I guess I get it, but it's like, come on. Do something. This card better be stacked like they usually do. I'm just kind of shocked that they didn't do some crazy shit like last year. But there's also, what is it? I think there's PFL. There's PFL's like the championship. The world tournament is done till August. But there is, yep, right here. Look at that. There is that Africa card. This is going to be, the card's not the best, but it's the main card's gonna be good. I don't know how the prelims are gonna be, whatever they do there. But actually, I was like, it wasn't. But you know what? It's actually pretty good fucking PFL card. I'm actually excited for that. I'm pretty sure that's the same night as UFC. Am I right about that? As UFC 317. No, not 317. I'm a dumbass. 318. Let me see. Yep. Yeah, it is. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, it is. That's crazy. I don't know why they do that. They set themselves up for failure. I don't know why the fuck they're doing that. But I mean, the first 5 fights are going to be good. Actually, I'm really excited. I'll definitely do a breakdown about this. I mean, it's clearly obvious who's probably going to win. I mean, just looking at these. The AJ McKee one will be pretty close. The Corey Anderson one will be pretty close. And the opening fight will be pretty close. But then you go look over here. And unless you're going for a big upset, probably, I don't see it being anywhere close. But that is also something that's going on. It is sad that there is no UFC, like I've been saying. I don't know, it hurts. But it'll help me catch up here. I'll probably drop an edit this week too. And then I'll do I'll probably catch up, break down the UFC PFL, break down UFC, so I can stay in advance, get my schedule in advance. But yeah, thank you everybody. I seen that there's a lot of people that watched my last video. Thank you so much. I saw there was 200 views. You guys are the best. Please like and subscribe and hit the like button at least. And for the people that are watching, you guys are the best. And I'll come back out here down next Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, one of the two. I'll do the PFL prelims and the UFC prelims and the UFC Derek Lewis card fight. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you everybody for watching. Like and subscribe. And you guys are the best.